Sony recently uploaded a very short PSVR 2 advertisement. The entire 31-second clip was rendered in beautiful live action, but there's something unusual about it. It's clearly a PSVR 2 advertisement, as that's the closing image. Feel the new reel. Therefore, it stands to reason that games are being showcased. The third game is clearly Horizon: Call of the Mountain, with the viewer ascending the tall neck. No debate. The second game shows a village, and the viewer being encroached by the angry locals. My thought, since these are games being showcased, is that this must be Resident Evil 4, which is terribly exciting. I hope that means the VR edition is perhaps only days away. It's the first game, then, that has me perplexed. I initially thought No Man's Sky, but that doesn't add up. First, Call of the Mountain and Resident Evil 4 Remake are exclusives to Sony, so why would No Man's Sky, which is on everything, be included in the lineup? Second, the aesthetic of the space shuttle and the UI doesn't match anything in No Man's Sky. So my thought is that Sony just shadow announced a new exclusive space game for the VR2. This is exciting, and well within reason. Sony shadow dropped gameplay of Project Windman a couple months ago in another VR2 advertisement, and subsequently released the game a couple days later. If I had to posture a guess, what if this unannounced but revealed space game is Sony's answer to Starfield? Imagine Sony going all in on a spacefaring explorative combat game. Imagine Sony releasing a AAA space game. Now, to take it a step further, imagine if Sony were to do all of that, but make the PSVR 2 the primary platform in which they release it. There's always a potential that this game could exist as both a flat screen and VR title. But if Sony was positioning this new AAA project, first party AAA project, as a premium VR title, that demonstrates Sony's commitment to the VR2. I have heard a lot of conjecture this year about the PSVR 2 being a waste of money, that the library is pitiful, and every game is a Quest port. Funny enough, the only people I hear making those statements are those who don't play on the VR2. Those of us who are active on the VR2 can barely keep up with all the releases in the last few months. Suffice to say, this first year of the VR2 has been great, but to see Sony double down can only be a sign that our VR community and ecosystem is only getting started. Exciting times, trust me. Keep an eye on this space. We could see Sony really amp up the release cadence for the VR2 in 2024, especially with first-party titles. Year 1 has been great for the VR2, but Year 2 may just make that look paltry in comparison.